So this Know Your Work joint, you talking heavy but with love. Who were you thinking about when you wrote that? Was it one woman or all women? Or some real life pain you saw up close?
Fuck. I connected to the damn Bluetooth outside. This nut ass phone, cuz. God damn it.
So we gonna Crock, what's up, man?
Yo.
Back for another interview.
I'm back like I never left, bro. What's goody?
Man. We here, you know, GRA.
Yes, Lord. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it this time, baby.
Feeling different.
Yeah, man. Gotta represent, man. Gotta represent, baby.
Definitely.
Built different across the chest. Yes, Lord.
No, definitely, man. You know, you doing some good work out here, man. You gotta keep it up, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. All for the people.
No problem, man.
All for the people, man. The people motivate me. The people keep me going, man. Keep me on all 10. Straight line.
That's
beautiful, man.
That's
beautiful. Now I'm on my women empowerment, man. Come on, we about to talk Know Your Worth, man.
As you should.
Yes, Lord. Let's get to it.
Definitely feeling the album, though.
I appreciate
the songs. You know, everything you put out, man, you do a good job with it, man. So
oh, man. Oh, gracious, man. Gracious.
Shit,
appreciate that. Thank you, brother.
Got you, man. Now, we got a couple questions for you, so we're about to get in with it, all right?
Let's hit it. Let's do it.
All right, crowd. We're going to start off with this Know Your Worth joint you got, right? Talking real heavy, man. But with love, though, you know. God had that love in it, man.
Yeah.
Plus you got a good heart, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So with Know Your Work joint, who were you thinking about when you wrote that? Was it one woman or all women? Or just some real life pain you saw up close?
Wow. When I wrote Know Your Worth, I was thinking about all women, honestly.
Got you.
It wasn't just one person. It was the stories I seen, the pain I witnessed up close, and the strength that I admired from afar. I seen women carry so much, they sacrifice so much, and still don't get the love and respect they deserve. That song came from a place of wanting to remind them that you powerful, you valuable, but don't let nobody make you forget that.
Definitely.
It's heavy because it's real, but it's love because it's truth.
That's a good answer, man. All right, you got a bar in that song where you say, you rarely ever really need me, you want me. That's deep, bro. Is that how you define a real connection now? Like, no neediness, just mutual respect?
Good word. Absolutely. Real connection to me is built on choice, not dependence. It's powerful when somebody wants you, not because they need you, but like they truly value you. That's mutual respect.
Definitely. So on this record, you give a lot of like protection energy, right? Like, I got you if it go left type energy. Where'd that come from? Like something you grew up seeing, or like something you lacked and had to become?
To be honest, that energy came from a mix of both. What I didn't see growing up and what I knew needed to exist. I didn't always have that solid protection around me, especially for the women that I cared about. So I made a choice to become that.
Gotcha.
Some of them says, if I go left, I got you, and really mean it. That's the kind of presence that I want to offer through my music and in real life. That's something I had to become. I ain't always see it. I ain't always see it growing up, but I always seen it. I always knew what was missing. So I always been that solid person. Especially for the women in my life, man. They feel safe.
Yeah. They need it, man.
They need it the most.
There's so many wrongdoing out here, man. You know, you want to do the right thing by, by your woman.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts, yes sir. That's Lord.
All right, bro. Let's keep it 100. Have you ever been in a situation where you didn't know your worth? And like, what pulled you out of that? You know what I mean?
Man, I've been in places where I question my value, rather in relationship, music, or life in general. What pulled me out was taking a step back, remembering who I am, what I overcame, and what I bring to the table. Sometimes it's moments of silence. Sometimes it's hearing your own lyrics back. But it always comes down to self-respect and growth.
Definitely. A lot of people don't know their worth, man. They fall short on a lot of stuff. They just like settling and shit like that versus, you know, knowing what you're worth and just doing it, man. And getting that respect.
That's key. That's key.
You know, it goes on a lot in the music industry also.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? People not knowing their worth, they just fall short.
100%, yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They allow them distractions to stay distracted.
Just settle also.
Facts. We can't just settle, man. We definitely can't just settle.
Definitely. Alright, so you named the album Black Queens. Let's talk about that. You know, did it come from your mom, you know, your shorty, or just all of them? Like, where that title come from?
Black Queens is for all of them. Moms. I got women like sisters, wife, everybody, every woman that ever carried themselves with strength, grace, and resilience. It's my love letter to the women that pour so much into the world and don't always get it back. I wanted to create something that uplift and honor and remind them that they seen value and powerful behind measures. You know, so yeah, man, it's Black Queens, man.
It's a good title though.
Yeah.
Definitely is.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Alright, so on the song, well, I'm gonna just say the album. I ain't gonna just say the song, you know, because it's about Black Queens, but you know, so you didn't shy away from like your emotional side, like real emotions, no fake tough guy stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, has it ever made you feel like misunderstood as an artist in the rap game?
Shoot, yeah, definitely. In a space where ego and toughness is often the loudest, showing real emotions can make you feel out of place.
Everybody want to be tough now, man.
Yeah. And some people mistake it for weakness. But for me, vulnerability is strength. I'd rather be misunderstood for being real than praised for being fake. That's how I move. You know what I mean? Straight up. Like, yeah, it's just no other way to put it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I ain't shy for showing my emotions.
So you don't think like it made you misunderstood, like in the rap game?
Nah. Like, you know, so here and there, you know, that I get in my head. You know what I mean? But it's just a moment. I had a moment. But nah.
I mean, you're entitled to it.
Yeah, man. But for coming from the heart, man, I never, I wouldn't care. I would care less if, you know, people had a negative input to that, man, because everything from the heart, man. So, and it's relatable. So I gotta dig in deep, man. I gotta dig in deep sometimes. So.
Gotcha.
That's what it is.
All right, man. So on the production on this one, right? You know, it's laid back, but it's hits. We got a lot of hits on this album. Um, what was the vibe in the studio with Eric? Was it just like one take, or y'all cooked it slow like soul food?
Yo, Dot made that beat specifically for me. After I told him I wanted to dedicate a song to black women. Even though we weren't in the studio together, he sent me the beat, and I spent a lot of time listening to it. I had to let it sink in before I wrote something.
Gotcha.
It wasn't a rush job. I really wanted the lyrics to reflect strength, empowerment, and resilience of black women. We definitely took our time with it. Like cooking up soul food slow. You know what I mean? We had to make sure everything felt right and the message was like clear and impactful. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, we
Yeah, you had a good, it was good production, man.
Yeah. Shout out E Rich.
Shout out to Dot.
Yeah, salute, King.
You know what I mean?
Yes, Lord.
Doing this thing on the beats.
Yes, Lord. But to be honest with you, Dot produced like half the album, damn. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I ain't know that.
Yeah, big ups to him, man. Damn near, I think Dot might be on like at least 6 tracks for sure. Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yup. Big ups to Dot, man. Big ups to that good brother.
All right, Crock.
Excuse
me. So, like,
excuse me.
Yo, how you find that balance, like, between being vulnerable in your bars, but still sounding strong? You know what I mean? Like, you ever worry about people twisting your words or misreading you?
Nah, that balance come from being real with myself first. I think strength and vulnerability aren't opposite. They actually go hand in hand. When I'm writing, I'm not trying to hide the pain or the doubt. I'm always showing the growth, the healing, the power of pushing through.
Gotcha.
That's where the strength shows up at. And yeah, I do get, sometimes I do think about people twisting my words around and not fully getting the message. But I can't let that stop me from speaking my truth. If it's honest, if it's from the heart, and it's going to connect to people that need it.
That's your truth.
Yeah, that's who I want to talk to. That's who I want to get my message to, the people that need it. You know what I mean?
Sounds good, brother.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
All right, that verse you got on the song where you say, he didn't even want you telling your kids. That's real talk. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how you deal with hearing stories like that from the women around you? You know what I mean? Did you carry that pain in the booth? You went there cooking up. Like, what was your mindset with that? When you came with that bar?
I carry that with me. I carry it with me heavy. When I hear stories like that from women I know and love, it sits on my spirit. It's not something I listen to and move on from. It stays with me. So when I step in a booth, I bring that pain and that truth and that emotion with me. Not to exploit it, but to give it voice. Sometimes the booth is the only place I can put all that stuff at. It become a space to process and honor. The process and honor and reflect what so many women go through, but don't always get to speak on, you know?
Definitely.
So, I'm telling their story because they matter. And too often they silent. So that line comes from a very, very real place. And I knew it would hit deep, and that was the point.
Gotcha.
That was the point. The pain real. The pain real. But so is the power of saying it loud. That part, you know? Yes, Lord. That part. Because it's, it's so many stories that's untold, man. It's, nah. So, yeah, that's a deep line. That's a real good question.
We got some more to go.
Yes, Lord. Let's get it.
All right. So I want to talk about like your legacy for a second, right? Like when people here know your worth 5, 10 years from now, like how you want them to feel about it, especially the women tuning in. You know how we hear songs from back in the day.
Yeah,
You know what
like
I mean?
a mug, yeah.
Back in the 70s and 80s in the old school.
Facts.
And that message be still relevant to this day. You know what I mean? So it's all about how you feel, about what type of effort you put into it.
Fact. Legacy is everything to me. When people hear and know your worth 5, 10 years from now, especially the women, it's deeper than just a song. I want them to feel seen, heard, and valued. I want them to feel like their story mattered, that their strength was honored, and that their softness wasn't a weakness, but a part of their power. If a woman hear my work and a reminder of her worth, help her heal, or just make her feel less alone and what she's been through, then I've done what I came to do. That's the legacy I wanna leave. That's the legacy I'm aiming for. Music that speak life, music that hold peace, music that remind black women, especially, that they're everything. Feel me?
Got you, bro.
Especially black women. You know, and it's not nothing against any other culture or anything. It's just I feel like our black women, our young black women, they needed it the most. That's how I feel. That weighed on my heart. So, you know, it's touching everybody, but I'm specifically aiming at, you know, our black queens.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You know what I mean? But you definitely doing your thing. You know what I mean? We appreciate it.
Oh, man, I appreciate y'all having me.
I know the women appreciate it.
Yeah.
Everybody listen to your music. You know, just appreciate the talent that you have to express yourself. And, you know what I mean? You got a lot of stuff for a lot of people going through different things in life. And, you know what I mean? So, definitely did good, though.
Peace and love, man. I appreciate that, man. Once again, I can't wait to come back, man. This was fun, man.
Yeah, we got to get you back on here, man.
Yes, Lord. I'm looking forward to it, man.
Definitely.
Yo, I'm out of here, man. L Crock. Make sure y'all follow me on the gram, IG, L.Crock.official. Peace and love to all y'all, man.
We got to talk about the merch. You know,
the merch is available. The merch in all sizes, whatever you want. I got built different. We got the label on the back. Turn around so y'all get it back. I don't know if y'all can see it.
You see the GRE on the back. Yeah. Stand up, son. I'm see the yeah.
Stand up a little bit. See, and we got like multiple different labels. We got multiple logos. So y'all gotta get the merch, man. It's available. Y'all can follow the merch page, official.getrightmerch on IG, man. So. Yeah, DM us for right now, man, until we get the website and all that set up. So make sure y'all DM us, man.
Make sure y'all go reach out, man, the crowd. You know what I mean? Go grab some merch, listen to the music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just do your thing, man.
Yo, over and out to y'all. Salute.